Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
All right. Let's see. So, make sure this. All right, mic's working. All right, cool. So, let's talk recruiting. So, I just finished the whole Dynasty season. And so, boy, they got Rube out here on kick return. That means my roster not updated. Hold up. So I finished the whole season of the Dynasty of, just kind of going through. Let's go. El Campo's finest right there. Oops. And then at this, let's get you there. And then let's go ahead and get, okay, so Shiner's in there. Let's get it. Okay, cool. All right, I'm good. So I noticed there's 3 pauses too, by the way. Oh, no, it's 2. Okay, yeah, 2. All right, so finish the whole season of Dynasty. A couple takeaways. So once they're offered, you can obviously get the instant recruits just like before, or instant commit, excuse me. And then once you get to, let's go Rube. Once you get to a point of getting them to actually commit and stay on their list, and so you're able to keep them throughout. They can't be swayed once they're already committed. Then I came in throwing in a whole bunch of extra numbers at people and like sending people to the house and searching social media and all that. And I was like, Jesus, I'm out of points. Next week shows up, I'm out of points again. So I'm like, God, dog. So I'm not sure what to do there. Ooh, that's a nice jump. So the thing about adding those is that you can go back to them and you can hit triangle and actually remove them. So like once you add them, you can remove them with no problem. And then you can get your points back. There were some times, I don't know if they're glitches or what, then you end up with like trying to trying to schedule a visit. It says you don't have enough points, but I had like 700 some points, so I'm not sure there. Scheduling visits, you have the ability to schedule a visit early for different weeks, but you can't put everybody on one week. You'll end up filling up your recruiting board, and you end up not being, your visits for the week, and you're not able to just stack a whole bunch of visits versus a Rudy Poo. So sometimes you may have to put them on a bye week or against a tough opponent. Tough opponents, if you win, you get a big boost. If you lose, slightly less. So they do it with arrows. So there were like 4 or 5 arrows up the week of the UT game, and then there were 2 arrows down if I lost. And so the opposite was for New Mexico State. New Mexico State had, I think it was maybe 2 arrows up if I won and 4 or 5 down if I lost. So obviously it looks bad if you lose to a weak opponent. And so, by the way, Viiewss said 1 sec, so we'll be back to this. So I'll continue yapping about dynasty recruiting. So the other thing I noticed with recruiting, it's pretty easy to flow around the menus. There's, you can pretty quickly go and filter by people who you haven't fully scouted. and then just keep hitting X. You'll get the fully scouted update. And then once you finish with the fully scouted, then you can go to people who need scholarships, and you can go through that list. There's also a few other filters. I didn't find too much use in them. Things like one's in the pipeline, one's not in the pipeline. Mind you, I was just kind of breezing through a whole season just to knock some stuff out and kind of see how it goes. LSU was a 5-star magnet. They had 5. No one else had more than 2. So that's interesting. And then the transfer portal came available one of the weeks after the championship. Forget which week it was. And so it's considered the same thing as your recruiting board. Players don't automatically fall off your board. You end up having to actually remove them. Hold down triangle on a player, it'll remove them. So once you finish recruiting, then you can, or once they commit somewhere else, then you can remove them. And then after that, it's just the same as offering another, high school player. It's just you can schedule 4 weeks in the off season, and then once you schedule those 4 weeks in the off season, then you're good to go out of there, and you go through the portion of changing players' positions, so you can do that. And then similar to Madden, where you got to get the roster down to a certain number, you actually go to suggesting to players to transfer. You can get under the cap that way, and so you encourage a transfer. So it's pretty interesting going through all of those steps. And so it was pretty cool going through and seeing that. One thing that was interesting was actually getting people to, the team overall to light up. The overall was, to increase, was going up throughout the season because your players' attributes go up throughout the season. So that was interesting. So, anyway, it'll be a lot to learn, a lot to go through. Definitely time consuming. It took me a few hours to go through a season. I think it was a few hours. I don't remember what time I started messing with it. But I started it yesterday and didn't finish it until today. But I just kind of got up to week 1 yesterday. So. All right, game time. Let's see.
The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
When you come out and you throw a pick 6, you come right back out, throw the ball. Don't let it rattle you. Just go ahead and throw the ball.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this.
Who in here talking about only having thrown 1 in their life?
You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Feeling some heat.
Dude, stadium pulse. Stadium pulse is stupid. Like you can't throw it, and then by the time it came up, I couldn't push a button because I couldn't throw it because it was pump faking, because I was just pushing it on repeat.
Dropping back, it's Wegman. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I'm tired, boy. I gotta get up off of here in a minute.
Way too long, but guys, we were there the last time they squared off in 2011, and how great is it to have A&M and Texas back?
It's one of the most special rivalries in all of college football, and unfortunately with conference realignment, it took this game away. But now that they're both back in the SEC, David, we're back.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big
I love that. I love that when you overcommit, you are actually out of the play. You're not recovering with some warping in the position.
Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Open runway ahead. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one.
And That's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll find the
Still don't know how to celebrate.
Touchdown, Aggies. And these guys just score from
I mean, I'm hitting the right stick, but
that drive sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really
I
good
guess that was a
offenses from great
celebration.
offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And he knocks the extra point through the upright.
Man, I thought I missed that one.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
All right, let me stop sitting back on this couch and sit up. For all these crosses I'm about to have to hit or defend, excuse me.
Offense set on 1st down.
Let's go, D. Brooks.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Smokey the Cannon was firing the last time these two teams met as Texas pulled out a close one.
You know, when winning teams win a rivalry game like this, they get the bragging rights. That just seems like it's magnified in this state, though. That was a huge win for Texas a year ago.
Well, I mean, you mean everything's bigger in Texas? We've never heard that before.
There we go.
Obviously, when you beat the Aggies in a rivalry game, the bragging rights run deep for a whole year.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's
Keep the
3rd
shell
down.
the same. Let's show 2 here. There we go.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Getting some heat.
Yes, sir.
And the quarterback is
Locked and loaded.
back at the 13.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. This guy is
indecisive joker.
Man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch.
I had a wide open area on the left and was like, nah, I can cut back right. Nah, go left, cut back.
Has it back in the offense, ready to go to work.
That's
How
hilarious.
big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense got to stop.
Let's go, Owens.
Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown.
Ruben.
I think the days of running backs
El Campo's finest right there, baby.
You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the
Jesus
PAT
Christ.
gives him a 14-7 lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
It looks like it gets pretty close to the top of the arrow.
And no chance at a return.
And
here.
it
They'll
still
start this
ends up
drive at their own
showing up
25.
red. It's almost like it warps into being red. All right, let's go with this Palms. I don't know how much he actually reads defenses.
So Texas has it again, and here comes
I don't know
the
if he's
offense.
reading
Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be
or
more
if
productive
he's
this time around.
just kind
And
of
the last
reacting
drive,
to it.
nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field.
Get there, baby.
Quickly, they need to put
Zero be
something
cooking.
together.
Hey,
David,
I don't even
bad
know his
execution
name.
on that
Let me
last
see.
drive, so they gotta take a
Scooby.
collective
Oh, that's
breath
Scooby.
and
I
start
didn't realize that was
making
Scooby.
movement on this drive.
I saw his name yesterday, Scooby Williams. Let's show 2-man, but let's go into
Didn't
this
get much
shell.
done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Viiewss.
Oh my God.
Trying to get behind the defense.
Oh, that's Bond, number 7. Yeah, you ain't catching him. So that's the thing I noticed about show and shell is that if you show them, to like 2-man, but you have somebody that's supposed to get deep. They don't get deep fast. So that's just something I noticed.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense.
In there, Rube. I thought he was supposed to run that a little tighter. He ran that out left, so that's why I ended up kind of cutting back. But I thought he was supposed to be a little bit more of an inside zone. Like
outside zone. We can't let our serve get broken.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
You bringing some heat, sir?
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Ruben.
Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Ruben out here eating.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
That post route. Hold on, let me rewind this iPad real quick. That post route looks like it came over.
Break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half.
Kinda. I maybe could have got it there.
A&M comes back out with another 1st down.
Bringing heat, huh, sir? Good work, Muhammad.
He's going to pass. He'll take the deep shot.
And
make the connection.
I ain't even free-form it.
Did Bevo really get his name after altering a brand on his backside put there by Texas A&M students? So many questions to answer since 1894, guys.
And that's what's so cool about this route. When you have the back and forth and who did what, going all the way back to 1894, Reese's 1st birthday. What an
deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it.
Let's get it.
Touchdown, Texas A&M.
That up and over, man. It's so cold. Hold it up to the left, L to it. Puts it right where you want it. God dang it. Oh, shoot. I held it thinking like it would go up, down, up, down. I don't know why I did that. I know it doesn't.
After punching it in for the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
All right, so let's get out of the 2-man shell. Let's show a 0 and see what Palms actually looks like.
These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little
more. Ooh, that's a dot.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2.
Oh, my goodness, he's still
Are you
moving.
serious? Fumble.
And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific
that was probably the wrong button.
Well, after that last play, you can see how
linebacker was there.
This guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Going up top on 1st down. He's got it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
And a really good job on the quarterback, being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Looking downfield, it's Viiewss coming after it.
Oh, pick it off, baby.
He released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and you hear it
I
all the
do
time.
like that
Coaches
they can.
talk about it. Don't throw across your body. Don't throw across your body. These guys nowadays, they do it more and more because they're more athletic and they can change their arm angles all the time.
I do like
right
that they
there,
can
it was an incompletion, it was an interception.
right
so
there
you might
a lot
get like
more.
a little bit of a yell from your coaches, but nothing too big.
Snagged in the end zone.
Hey, he was covered.
Touchdown, Texas.
What happened?
He'll try to tack on one more.
Dude was sitting right there and just slid away.
Quick work on that scoring
Interesting.
drive, just 4 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Fair catch called for and made. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts them.
And this looks disastrous.
Bro, I was over here hammering R2.
A huge loss on that play.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going back.
R3. Like R3. I saw he picked the ball up to actually try to throw it, but he didn't.
On 2nd and long from the 11.
Oh, that's cheap. That's cheap. He had wide open lane. He had beat his guy off the line.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
I can't find it. I'll just go with this.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Come on, man.
Dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his
Checking for Rube right there, but
Texas A&M will have to boot it away.
he kind of got bumped off the line.
Not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Ooh, but he was open.
Makes a move. Smashes ahead.
I should have threw it to him. Ruben ended up being open.
For a nifty return on that one. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break. Oh, just finds that little crevice, and he's still up.
Yeah, can't run that with a halfback on the right if I got coverage on the left.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy because of his frame. You're not really going to match up, but this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
That is just great total defense on that play.
I
First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the
rotated the
quarterback, but
defense,
two,
or
you got the
flip
intended
side,
target double covered.
and
There
it's
is no way the
moving
offense
from
is coming
man
up with a completion on that play.
Man to cover.
Looking to
blitz,
pass.
though.
It's Viiewss. Flushed out of the pocket. It is in.
That's the switch stick.
4 seconds remaining.
Yeah, and you can tell the quarterback breaks a little bit, and he starts moving and tries to throw a little bit across his body. And why is that dangerous? You're not accurate. You're not accurate with the football when you do that, and you could tell it wasn't close to being a completion. He's got to do a better job setting his feet, making a clear, concise, good throw.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And guys, after the field goal,
All right.
now they have the lead.
Half of coaching suggestions. I'll get out of that and
Texas A&M has it teed up to start this 2nd half.
get out of that and go ahead and start calling an offense.
Here comes the return. You're not getting him on
Like
the
I'll be
ground.
calling one
Still
pretty
on his
quickly.
feet.
Because he don't.
Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a
Broken tackles on here I like, man.
We just went to half.
Pretty cool.
Adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage.
It's kind of realistic. Like my guy was running behind him. He wasn't in real position to like make a tackle, try to grab him, dude just kind of shrugged his shoulder. You know what I mean? It's kind of real. I like that.
Touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense
came off of my guy and just went straight to the left. I didn't even really try to check out the rest of it.
Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. Keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Oh my God.
Defense just cradling that fumble.
Oh my God.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Looking for a productive play on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run.
Woo! Boy, Bond quick.
Touchdown Longhorn! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Horns are up, and the eyes of Texas are focused on building the lead against the Aggies.
And the Horns are capturing this momentum. Listen, a lot of angst, a lot of nervousness early in the game, Palmer. Now Texas in this rivalry game taking over.
Yeah, you're right. Hook 'em right now. They're just enforcing their will in this game. They're the more physical team at this point. Texas A&M, they've got an uphill battle here.
Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
Come on, big fella.
There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this field.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. But you see my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
The play action fake. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down all the way back in his 40-yard line.
That one's a little weird.
Well, the defense has the
Wouldn't let me
opponent
move
backed up in
initially.
their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front.
All right, let's see. Just to get out of there.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Yep.
Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. That is exactly what
just
you're
trying to
looking
get
for
out of
when
there.
you talk
Worked out.
explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Aggies will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Got the back over the middle.
Hello,
and they'll
world.
finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And how about that?
Getting some of that Madden
stuffing the run,
warping type stuff
Well, you see
happening.
the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
Oh, it's a reverse. He's knocked down in the
Had to
backfield.
try
He'll
it.
lose a couple.
Haven't ran that play yet.
Try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. great discipline by this defense.
CB power look
And
nice.
this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield
I wouldn't have played around
really
with that play.
swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete in this defense.
Threw it too early.
Stop.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding.
His defense was blitzed somehow. That's why I didn't throw it to square.
Well, incomplete pass. Defense
shoot.
to offense.
Got the first down and still
I
on his feet.
didn't
And
want
he's
to
bounced out of bounds.
take advantage of whatever that blitz was.
Productive gain.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Now on 1st down from the 30.
Where's Brooks? The heck?
Got it behind the line. It's Golden. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
Oh, there we go.
Trying play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Oh, he didn't set his feet. The dude in the corner
They
was
line up with
naked.
some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Viiewss. Unloads it left.
Thank you.
Fires and picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
So you're saying there's a chance, Reese. I know it's not a big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can create some turnovers, maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying there's a chance.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Gonna take a shot.
Daddy.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
He's actually looking at the underneath
You
post.
want to make big plays in the passing
I'm having
game,
a
and to do
rube on that one. I
you
wasn't
gotta
even
be able to
watching.
read the defense, see what they're doing
Yeah,
to
he
make
ran
sure
with him.
you don't put the ball in harm's way. You could see he drops back, got really good comfort level with what he's seeing. He knows
I figured he was going to run with him. My initial read was going to be X,
between the safety, ball is on the money, and they're
which was
rewarding
the
touchdown.
underneath drag to
And the
the
extra
tight
point
end.
was good.
So I knew he would run with
And he
Rube.
just continues to put
And
up
so I knew that
numbers,
would
and
free up
number
X.
is now over
But
300.
when I saw that
This guy
safety
just
get up
throws
out of there,
completions, man.
I
The
said,
ball
oh,
doesn't
it's a
seem to touch
wrap.
the ground. He's back there. He's making
Send
the
it.
right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is
All right.
trying to do.
I'm going to not experiment as much this drive.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field.
See, we got the
Boy,
Willie
they
on
hope
the
this
left.
next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down.
Hit the
Oh,
gas,
shoot.
kid, wide open ahead. Past the 20.
That boy Bond with
And
98
he
speed.
got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
That was me right there.
About to kick it away after scoring the
I
touchdown.
thought I was getting an angle to where I would line up straight with him and cut off his inside juke. and
Looks like
it
he's
didn't work.
going to try to
I
return
ended
it.
up over pursuing big time.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
And let's see what else we got.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They torched this defense with an explosive passing. And
couldn't do anything.
will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
When I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again?
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. He's going to throw deep right side. And it slips through his fingers.
That one didn't look like it was going to be
would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed
as
it.
well placed.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure.
That's why I went with the aggressive
to get to
catch.
him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this
One
game.
thing I noticed,
That's
these
why
guys
they've got
don't
a big
have
lead
great
in the fourth
aggressive
quarter.
catch.
This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll take another shot here.
My bad, Rube.
It's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points quickly. We got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
Throws for the tight end.
That boy missed Bond up there.
Good use of the hands to knock it away.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're
So my
still seeing
suspicion, I
matchups
think,
they
is
want to take
correct.
advantage of in the back
Not
end of this
necessarily
defense.
reading,
So
he's
they're
just
letting it
reacting
fly.
to people being open.
Now the pitch. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the
blew
game.
that,
The
but I was
defense
trying to
knows
blow
the
his
run's
head
coming,
up.
right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage.
See if I can pull an
everybody on the
ASO real
back end has
quick.
the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
No good. So, guys, a missed opportunity to expand the lead, but still a 17-point cushion. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
I threw it anyway.
Now it's picked off.
Sliding right.
Looking for more room. The 40.
Get him, quarterback.
And
Oh, that
he
wasn't
was
quarterback.
weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception.
wrong button.
This one's almost over.
I think oftentimes for a quarterback, accuracy goes down a little bit when you're not throwing from the pocket
That
in
was
a
on
good
me.
throwing
I was
position.
trying
Every
to
time you
react and
scramble,
dive
every
to go
time you
get
start
it.
running, really got to make sure that all of your fundamentals are in check. And that time, the quarterback just got a little bit out of whack, and that affected the accuracy on that throw.
To the air, it's Viiewss. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Trying to get rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion.
Come on.
Here.
Ooh, I thought this cornerback was about to
Another
get that.
incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Got him one.
It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Nice bunch. I'm gonna try this again. I don't really care for bunch like that because it was so cheesy before. I gotta get that out of my mind.
Howdy to the Aggie offense again. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives. Can anyone catch him?
Boy, ooh, up the gut.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Aggie. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Nice job by the offense going down.
So if he gets through clean, it's tough to. It's gonna be tough to hold him.
Still need some good things to happen
For any linebacker to hold him. Like if he gets through without actually chipping a D lineman, without a safety, it's gonna be trouble.
Lining up for the
Linebacker sitting in the gap right there.
And it's up and good.
Running back coming through the line, you expect an out or something like going left, going right. When they come straight through the line like that. So when they come straight through the line and he just keeps going straight,
almost ready to kick it away after scoring the
that gets to
touchdown.
be a little bit tough to deal with.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until
Ooh,
they...
angles matter.
He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get
Inbox?
those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
Back to pass, it's Viiewss.
Dang it.
Quickly complete.
Accidentally R3'd over to that guy. It wasn't what I was trying to do.
His way into the end zone. They'll line up to go for 2. Try to barge their way in. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Owens. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. The give on the inside.
Oh, come on. That's my first time seeing one of those Raggedy Madden animations.
It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a
Go
shot
back to
down
the well.
field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
It's a Raggedy
Offense
animation.
gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He lets one
I told you, that one right there is tough.
Grab there as they try to
That's
finish
tough to
this
deal
game
with because you expect him to go left or right. And he just keeps
And
going.
nice
That's
touchdown.
tough.
Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight. Push the
fake, and he wants to throw. And he was
I didn't know what letter symbol he was going to be.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far
Hello,
he can
world.
get. Really disciplined job by
Say
the
you don't
coverage
see
unit
his
to
ass
get
on
down
the
there and make the
helmet.
stop at the 19. Here comes the Texas offense. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform.
Ooh, that's
big
a nice play. I like that design. Keep you looking left because of the orbit and the crosser, and then you got a screen on the right.
Firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Caught near the sticks. It's Baxter. He steps out.
Same play action, a similar play, no screen, no.
New set of downs after that completion.
Everything else looks similar though.
On first down.
Got him. Come on. Take it to the house, make this a game.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns. He's done a really nice job with his decision making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Catch in the middle. It's
change of direction is weird. So like when you changing it, you don't get an instant like foot in the ground all the time. Like they rotate and then it's like you lose ground when you are trying to change direction. So pretty dope.
And it's not going to sit well with
pretty dope. I dig it for sure.
You're going to get hounded, and
two of those touchdowns were jet passes. So it looks like passes, but it's not. Just sweeps.
Well, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal.
That
You're
boy
right.
fast,
I mean,
though.
a lot of these kids, they played with
They got
each
a
other,
track team, man.
In high school, they've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a
Absolute
lot
track
of
team.
trash talking going on, not just between players,
14 to
fans,
23.
their families, coaching staffs. This is a game that's going to get talked about for an entire
Interception, though,
year.
early.
Talk about
Tried to
wanting
throw a
get
hit.
revenge. It's going to take some
Rule
time.
didn't really get off running, but 7 for 226. That boy nasty. That boy nasty. He could play receiver though. Like for real, could play receiver in real life. He's pretty nice in 707. Anyways, catch you on the flip.